好吧，当我没讲哦，刚刚讲的好像有点怪怪的。
How are you, Henry？
好啊，我们来看一下啊，拿掉之后解放是75。哇，我剩700多块，我没办法买那个新的臂甲了，是吧？买这匹马没钱，又花了一些有的没的。好，先下来看看好了。跑一跑，不晓得跑到哪里去了。这边是有趣的地方嘛？开始挖掘。不要跟我说是藏宝图呢，然后只是不小心我先来了。话说这里是哪里？哦，shit，这看起来是有趣的地方，而且它不是盗墓的地方哦，那应该是藏宝图，8九不离10。我靠！恶魔之骰第2颗，沉默之心，这是干嘛？哦，阅读方面，为什么我不能拿啊？他偷走了，哦，按了没？啊，对。古老的传家宝，短剑类的，不易磨损。传家宝，钢片内嵌甲，我觉得这应该真的是藏宝图，对，这应该是藏宝图没有错。不小心被我晒到，先拿到了。441，我没办法穿了。我是穿那个，对吧？我是穿这一套的，但没办法穿了。然后我看一下，这西律王之剑带进拉塞城，一定会被盘查。古老宝剑，我靠！我好奇特丽莎在做，哦，他还告诉我提醒我，我靠，很帅。看有刻字，这一定要看，这一定要看。好，马上回去，马上回去。哦，这一条线呢，冲一次给你看哦，直接冲到魔方组，你看一下它解放速度，我没有装马鞍的情况下，蛮快的。它越快越好练你的那个骑术嘛，猜的啦，因为跑的比较快嘛，路就走的比较多啊。好吧，当我没讲哦，刚刚讲的好像有点怪怪的。
How are you, Henry？
流血。看，好危险哦！牵新车就摔车。你看，我刚忘记看那个宝箱的那个哦，还好啦，这个还好，这还好。啊，长这样，防御没有到很高，然后刚好贵族鞋我没办法穿哦。他走路是不是有点白咖的？哦，我想说，然后两只脚都受伤了，那刺剑就可以再见了，留着了。有更好的剑，可靠的伙伴也太烂了。
I've brought you something.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
我在想是不是我拿到的那一块布哦，什么布料的？不然我到底给他什么珠宝？我都不晓得。
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
晚上哦。
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Shit. 晚上来着，我看一下我的布料是不是送给他的。哦，没有，还在他身上，包掉了。我的保养已经15了呢。你穿的衣服磨损和撕裂速度减慢15%。 好吧，晚上嘛，那我们就去镇上咯。镇上买酒，然后打磨一下那个他讲的那个刀。不是，就看一下那个传家古老的传家宝，是不是？
Henry, I'm glad you came.
好啦，不要那么快啊！你真的太快了，给你减缓一点速度好了。Oh my god！ 上面的刻字是什么？这个应该不需要打磨吧？对啊，耐久就100了，超猛。
God be with you. Good health to you.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me to...
And what would she like? Fine clothes from Venice, exquisite spices from Arabia, jewels from Germany?
Wine. Good wine.
Ah.
Ah?
Would beer be enough?
As a gift for a noble woman's wedding? No, it definitely wouldn't.
Then that's going to be a problem. I gave the last keg of good wine away as a prize for the archery competition tomorrow.
Shit.
别的地方有卖吗？来，我去比赛一下。
Can I enroll in the competition?
But of course. Go to the shooting range above Rattay.
如果我没赢怎么办？
But what if I don't win the competition?
Then you'll have to persuade the winner to part with some truly excellent wine.
Isn't there anywhere else where I could find the wine?
Unfortunately not. I have the exclusive right to sell and buy that particular vintage. No one else in the region will stock it.
I suppose I'll just have to find a way to get it.
I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do to help.
OK， 谢谢。还可以再给吗？先问他了。
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
It's late now, but come by earlier tomorrow.
靠腰，你不是说晚上吗？现在才9点而已。
I've brought you...
Oh, Hal. You really mustn't bring me...
对，这就怪了。现在这晚上9点啊，你们晚上定义在哪里？我以为是这样懒懒的都可以。明天哦，好吧，6点好不好？啊，那不行不行，我想到一件事，明天早上有那个剑术大会。
Good health to you, Henry.
没办法，因为我跟特丽莎是约晚上的。
How
剑
are
术
you,
大师
Henry?
是跟你交谈吗？非赢不可。其实他葡萄酒搞不好也不会卖我很贵，我猜的。
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've heard there's a contest happening, and that the prize is a keg of fine wine.
That's true. I bought the finest wine to be had in the province.
I'd like to take part.
Do you know the rules?
I do?
Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
他有时候射箭比赛是有那个 bug 的。先射完的还可以再拿3分就对了。
How are you, Henry?
正中红心啊！ 基本上稳赢的啊，不要失误就好了。啊，你也不能拿弓箭突然往旁边的人射啊，乱射这样，然后你也不要乱走动，比赛会失败。射别人的好了，啊，射别人的，是扣分还是怎样？哦，射别人没有分数，啊，最后你先射完的再加3分，赢了啊！这葡萄球是我的了。OK， 赢了。啊，跟谁拿？你吧。
Congratulations once more. And here, as promised, a cask of the finest wine in the province.
Thank you.
好了，那我先丢一些弓箭好了。他应该有给我太多。没有，3个都有了。花马、酒、皇冠。哦，好像是他表妹要结婚吧，是不是？然后他是约晚上嘛。对啊，你到底是不然6点好不好？对啊，6点。
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into town, but he never wanted to take me inside. What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
对，拉泰里面有2个酒馆，是哪一个？
And just where might that be?
Just above the upper gate, a little before you reach Rattay.
Well, I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I promise.
Let's be going then.
真的用走的哦。
Lord Almighty.
等等，我可以载你吗？
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the
哦
stuff.
，Holy
I cook.
shit，真的要走。
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
No need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then. So, here we are. Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it alright?
It's excellent.
This ale? There's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh.
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
是放在屁股吗？
Really? I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
Alright. Oh,
All right.
it's fine. Alright. Oh, very nice. Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow and calf. Ah, that's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her. You'll pay for that, boy.
哇，要把我这衣服打坏掉是不是？好不容易穿出来，增加魅力用的。我操！早知道就按，一直按的。这回旋的速度我真的觉得有点夸张。
My hero. Does it hurt?
No, you should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby. So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
Well, you should go in before Peshek starts fretting. Oh.
所以还要再约。我等一下我直接去问他什么时候，明天早上晚上。
What the hell are you doing?
问一下好了。
Look where you're going.
Ah shit.
Watch where you...
How about another little outing with me?
You never give up, do you? That would be great. Only not just now.
哦，
Come
对，
and
他
see
会
me in a day or two.
主动跟我讲。啊，那怎么办？那就我看一下，我的能量跟吃的好。我先规划一下我路线。我先去看一下杀哨的那一个镀金臂甲多少钱？那买得起我就买，然后买不起呢，我就回到那个拉迪亚茨克看一下那两个人，他们怎么样？对啊，万一我买不起，我顺便来那个拉迪亚茨克看那两个木匠做怎么样。然后他不是说要付我工资吗？那拉迪亚茨克好了之后呢，我再去塔尔木那边，脚踏2条船。他那个镀金的肩甲真的没有放在这附近。好吧，直接跟他买吧。奥塔大师。
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
大师，你的那个多少钱？我靠呀，买不起。3.1K， 不行，买不起。啊，算了，真买不起，这一段时间再来买，真买不起。先去看一下他们两个工作怎么样好了。 然后那2个人呢？蛮认真在工作的啊，而且那时候来好像没有那么多木头还是我看错了？少了可怜。
God save you. What can I do for you?
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? It's got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Scarlet's. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
Not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
对啊。
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
可是他看起来，他不是说他已经没力气了吗？才雇佣这2个年轻人了吗？
I spoke with him briefly and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard. And arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why. Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But it's Thomas who's the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with him around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? Well, that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So, he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable. And there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
你去搞清楚一下哦，他们谁是谁。妈，修是后面那个佛利兹是这个托马斯，我猜应该就他了，老托马斯啊shit。然后他女儿在哪里？这个、哦，不像呢，是吗
What is it? What the hell was that?
That sounded like...
我要跟哪一个人先讲？魔帮主吗？还是他女儿的魔主？我好像没看过。好，先跟那个。
Probably some animal.
I'm sure I heard something.
对。
Jesus Christ be praised.
先激怒他哦。
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe. But they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill. And I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
他们也没有说很想要把那个女的啊，对吧？就只有他喜欢她而已啊，就是现在我对话这个人，好吧，帮他安排。
Of course, they're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay
靠，
their
不能这样
debts.
讲。
Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that.
可是马修说他想待这呢，有点麻烦。 对啊，马修啊，他想待在这啊，少女简。
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard! He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
两肋插刀结束了是他们一段时间就会去矿场，现在矿场都还没有给我任何消息。对啊，我调查完之后，后续我都还没有去调查，到底发生什么事我都不知道。好了，先去参加婚礼吧，先去给他们婚礼的一些东西哦。